Hey guys, as always, my name is Mr. Shank, and in today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to be shooting a ton of guns, not only to show just exactly what kind of devastation it will cause, but we're going to also see about accuracy. So with that said, let's get into this video. Hey guys, what's going on? And as always, my name is Mr. Shank, and today we have a really special video. Alright guys, so we're here with Tim, the owner and proprietor of H.F Firearms, and he has a brand new rifle for us to check out. Now, can you tell us a little bit about this rifle?
Yeah, sure. So this started off, well, didn't start off, it still is a Ruger Mini 14. It's the target model, so it has the 22-inch barrel and the harmonic balancer, yep, and a Nikon scope. So now it's a pretty good feeling rifle. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's a nice flat bottom to it, so it's real good on the rest.
Yeah.
And with this Nikon scope, it should be pretty good. So,
it almost looks like a competition stock.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
We've also got one coming in for the 6.5 CREDMOOR that we have down there.
Yeah.
I don't have it on there just yet, but as soon as it shows in, shows up, we'll stick it on there.
Now, we're going to be able to shout that as well, right along with something like this?
Yeah, we're going to give it a try, see how it is.
Let's actually, can we bring that in so the guys can see it closer? All right, you got it right there? Just kind of take a whole, run right down through it if you can. The thing looks amazing. I love that laminated stock. All the colors and everything, it's just amazing.
Yeah, I like it too, and it's actually a featherweight stock, so it doesn't weigh that much.
Yeah, I noticed that. Now, how many pounds do you think this stock is without the hardware?
The stock itself, probably 2.5, 3.
3 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm sure the specs on the Boyd's slip that came with it said, but I don't remember.
Okay.
But it's right around 3 pounds. It's not too heavy.
All right.
The Ruger Mini 14, that's pretty heavy. You can go right on by me, buddy. So the rifle with the scope and everything on it, it probably weighs 9 pounds.
Wow.
So it's heavy.
Yeah.
Altogether, but it's less. I think it's a lot less weight than when it had the harmonic balance.
Yeah.
And the had one of the Hogue rubber stocks that came stock with it. So that was not that that's real heavy, but altogether it was probably a 10-pound rifle. Huh. Now it's probably shaved a pound off it.
Right. All right. Well, let's try firing this thing. See what happens.
All right.
All right, guys, so we've got our hearing protection on, and now we're going to take a few shots with different people so you guys can actually see the muzzle blast and the power this thing has. Whenever you're ready, Tim.
All right.
Let me stand over here. Oop, I don't want to put my foot on that.
All right, everybody all set?
Yep.
Sure.
Loud? No, it hit the lens.
Oh, it did? That makes for good filming.
Yeah, it hit the lens. Wow.
That's why you don't stand that way.
Yeah, now you can finally see the ejection.
Shell goes a long ways. Clear.
Well, I like the trigger pull on it.
Man, that thing's thunderous. How
that?
How's your impression of it? Pretty good?
Yeah, there's hardly any recoil at all.
I thought you were going to say bang, bang, bang. Okay.
Well, Steve, you're up next, huh?
Okay. We're locked, we're loaded. Okay. Everybody set?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, can you step back a little bit? I might be able to show where the brass is sitting.
Okay, here we go.
50 feet away.
Yeah, chambered. Now let's see. Good shot. Bolt's clear. All right, guys, so as you guys can see behind me, there's the range and there's our targets. But this time, Tim has come up with a great idea. We found a cinder block and we want to showcase the power these rounds have. So I'm going to give it to Tim and have him explain these rounds a little bit better.
All right, well, this is just a federal bullet. It's a copper round. It's meant for hunting, and it's 120 grain, 6.5 CREDMOOR. We sighted that in with, I think it was 129 grain Hornady, and I'm not real sure if the point of impact is going to be changed very much. We're not very far away. We're only 70 yards, so you shouldn't see any difference really at all from where we are. But this is a very soft bullet. It expands very well. So we wanted to shoot a piece of concrete with it, or cinder block, and just to see what kind of damage it does. It should be pretty nice.
Yeah.
So,
now, what can we expect when that round hits the cinder block?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. I've never actually shot any of these copper rounds from Federal, but I've heard great things about them.
Okay.
So I'm sure that it should explode that concrete pretty good.
Did Federal send you those bullets?
No, I bought
All
them.
right then.
Yeah.
Maybe they could though.
All right.
Upward and onwards. Here we go.
Man, that thing is vicious.
Getting there.
What caliber is this?
6.5 CREDMOOR. Ready?
Yep.
What kind of group are you getting so far?
Well, I'm moving it each shot, but it's walking right up.
Oh.
See if number 4 puts it on the bullseye.
I'm gonna shoot some fruit.
Some what?
Some fruit. That target way over to the left has fruit on it. I'm gonna shoot the apple. I think it's the top left corner. No, right middle of that.
I'm sure I'll see it go splat. Splat.
Man.
Right in the middle of the apple.
You did get it?
Dead on.
Well, I guess the apple ain't laughing at you then. Ryan, you see that flip crow? Right, you put it
Yep.
there? Shoot that, let's see what that does. That target was designed for the 223, but...
Which one is it? Down on the
on
bottom
the
corner,
right of that target,
orange
you
target.
see that orange thing? That's a flip crow.
Oh yeah.
Made from AR steel.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, that was dead.
Wow.
Pretty good shooter, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
It's got a 3.5 pound trigger now.
Dead center. That thing. Everybody all good?
Yep.
It doesn't kick too bad. I mean, as long as you get right into it and shoulder it good.
You can feel the kick though, it's a little bit. It's not like the 223.
No, it's definitely worse than that. I think it's probably 270 range though.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 30-06.
No way. I think it's right around the 243.
Yeah.
It's a heavier bullet, so it's going to have a little bit more kick than that, but not much. These bullets we're shooting, I think, are 125 grain, which is actually a fairly light bullet for this. It goes up to like 145.
Are you keeping this for yourself? Or are you going to sell it?
This one I'm going to keep for myself.
Yeah.
I've always wanted the CREDMOOR.
What's the other one? Grendel? 6.5?
Yep. Did they have an AR?
I
I don't really care for the Grendel because it doesn't, ballistically, it doesn't have anything over like the Blackout or the AK or the 5.76 by 39 round.
Have you ever tried like a 338 Lapua or anything like that?
I haven't actually fired any of those.
Those supposed to be good.
Okay, so what we've got here is the way Tim has structured this is that it will go over the scope and you can put your cell phone so you can record. And as you guys can see, it almost looks like something out of a video game when you're looking at the screen. So I'm not going to be looking down the scope. I'm actually going to be looking at the screen itself. But as you guys saw, it looks awesome. So let's get this thing going. Let's fire this bad boy.
All right, so we're all set up to watch what's going to happen through this camera. We have this attached to the scope, and we're going to fire one of the federal copper rounds down there at a cinder block, 70 yards, and just see what kind of damage it does to the cinder block. If everybody's set, we'll give this a try.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Guys all right? All right,
Yep.
Here we go. All I see is smoke.
Split it right in two.
All right, let's shoot that cinder block.
My help if you close the bolt.
No, I don't need to do that. Well, there goes the cinder block. All right, so next we're going to shoot a 3.5 inch thick piece of concrete with this CREDMOOR round.
Which
you guys kind of
right hand side.
Yeah, you'll see it in just a second. Now you guys kind of thought probably it wouldn't do much to the concrete, right?
I don't think it's going to penetrate all the way through.
And I say it's going to blast right through. What do you think is going to happen, Steve?
I think probably it's going to end up blasting through and actually breaking off a chunk.
I think you're probably right.
Just
well,
because of the potency of these rounds.
Let's find out what happens.
All right.
I don't know if you can see, it's on the bottom right of that target board down there. That's where the concrete is.
Also, you guys can see that we're still using the LCD screen off this cell phone, so you guys will be able to see it also like this as well.
All right, we're all set.
Okay. Okay, let me get sighted in.
Ready when you are.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Well, it blew it over. Let's go find out what happened.
Here we are, we're walking up to check out the aftermath. How do you guys feel about your predictions?
I feel pretty good about mine.
After not seeing it explode, basically, I'm kind of wondering what happened to it. But I think you'll find it probably punched through.
Forrest, what do you think? You think your prediction was right? Holy smokes, and it's dead center.
It didn't go through.
Oh man, look at that. That is amazing.
So the round that we shot there with was a soft Hornady round.
Yeah.
Maybe with a full metal jacket, it might have punched through.
But I mean, that is still impressive. What are we talking here? We're talking 3 inches worth of concrete here?
3.5.
Softball size, man.
Wow, look at that.
Maybe even close to 4 where it's thick.
I mean, just put my finger in there to show you guys. I mean, look how deep that thing is. That's insane. Yeah. Wow. So, who can we say that's the winner here? Who actually made the prediction?
This guy with 2 thumbs.
Oh, dude. So, big thumbs up for us on Rye's prediction with Forrest. Now, what do you got here in your hands, Forrest?
Got a Remington Model 700 bolt action, 270.
Wow.
It's just got a Bushnell 3 to 7 power scope on it. Shooting 130 grain.
Now, what was the box that those bullets actually came in? Well, the other one, the ones that are older.
Oh, the older one?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now this is the one that's 130 grain?
Yeah.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome. Now, what are you gonna be shooting for downrange?
Oh, we'll see if we can't hit that cinder block again.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be perfect. All right, so, with that said, let's get shooting this bad boy. We're gonna be shooting that cinder block to the left-hand side of the screen. Wow, did that demolish it?
Oh yeah, it blew right to pieces.
That'll do the wall? Yeah.
Yeah, going everywhere.
All right, so that thing shot pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, she's pretty accurate.
Yeah, nice. And it looked like it devastated that concrete down there.
Yeah, we'll have to go take a look.
All right, let's walk down. Let's go check it out. So this is the cinder block that you shot first, right?
You shot that one first, yeah?
Yeah. And then after that, he moved over to this little 3-inch block of concrete. I mean, that thing is just devastated.
Oh, no.
Now, that was the same piece that you shot originally, and then we shot it with a 270 after, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Maybe nicked it?
Wow, so yeah, it just crushed that.
So this is a 308 Mossberg MVP. I don't know if I... MVP Mossberg, there we go. And it's not a real expensive rifle. It's kind of a neat rifle. You can put AR-10 mags in it, so you can hold quite a few rounds. I'm not real thrilled with the bolt. It's kind of a sloppy bolt to it.
Yeah.
It actually shoots quite nice. It's got a very light trigger, probably right around 3 pounds, and a mid-mount scope, which looks a little bit odd.
Huh.
You see, to get into focus, your face is back here, so it's quite a length
Yeah.
between it. And it's not a real powerful scope. It's only a 4-power scope.
Yeah.
So for the rifle, it's underpowered. This rifle can go, you know, a few hundred yards, no problem. But you can only see like 100 yards with the scope. So it's good just to plink around with.
Now I noticed that the barrel isn't full length. It's actually a shorter barrel.
This is actually an 18-inch barrel.
Yeah.
So it may look a little shorter than what it actually is, but 18 inches is well, it's probably about as short as you want to go with a 308. But it gets the job done. Got a couple of deer with it.
Huh?
Huh.
Well, let's give it a try.
Okay.
All set?
Yeah.
All set. Ready when you are. Dead center.
Wow.
It didn't split it. I thought it would. All set? Yep.
Same hole. Thing's a nail driver.
It's- All set?
Yes, sir.
There you go. That was awesome.
Oh man, that definitely shattered it.
That. Oh, that's
All right, guys, so what we got here is we got the 300 Blackout. Now, you guys might remember, we actually did a build at H.F Firearms, and as you can see, he's put a sling on it. He's now got a, what size scope is this?
just a 3x9 Bushnell.
3x9 Bushnell. Now, we're going to take a few shots, and we're going to see just how much devastation we can cause with this 300 Blackout. Let's get a round chambered. Okay. Chamber, get a round chambered. And now on fire. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Firing.
Scared me. It's just the casing.
Firing. Here we go. Shooting.
Good fire.
Okay. So I was aiming for center, and I was high to the right, probably 8 inches high to the right. Now, if you guys want to zoom in, we've got these specialized targets that once it impacts, it takes away some of the paint, so you guys can really see where the bullet impact was. As you can see, when I was aiming for the center, the grouping was fairly tight, but it was kind of high and to the right. Alright guys, that's going to pretty much do it for me today. So hopefully you guys will really enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you guys go down and hit that like button. Also, if you guys would like to stay up to date more about all my activities and the different adventures that I do, make sure you guys go down and subscribe. Make sure you guys leave plenty of comments. I always love to hear from everybody. Also, leave a few suggestions if you'd like for future videos. Now, if you guys want to get a hold of me, you guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, the other part of it is I want to thank everybody that's here. Forrest, Tim, Rye. Now, Tim also put on a lot of help to make this video. He brought down a lot of guns. Now, he is the owner, as you guys all know, of H.F Firearms. So I just want to kind of throw the camera over to him and have him make a few words.
Thanks for having me, Steve. It's been a pleasure.
We always love having you,
Shoot
pal.
again sometime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for all the weapons that you brought down, and I'm sure all of us are very grateful for all the ammunition, everything that you've really contributed to this video.
Yeah, well, thanks for having a spot where we can go shooting.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next time.
Yes, sir. So, with that said, guys, hopefully you guys have a great day, and as always, can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.